just lukewarm. Food is either good, hot, or cold. But for some reason, lukewarm food just don't taste quite right. Lukewarm people are always scheming and selfish. They change directions in a moment's notice. They say exactly what they think you want to hear. One day they're on one side, the next day they're on the other. In one of my books, I call these folk windshield wipers. They are usually well liked, but seldom respected. They tend to be popular, but are not trustworthy. Where are you on the scale of life, folks? Are you a pike? Are you lukewarm? Or are you willing to shake the tree of life and be catalyst for positive change? That's what Martin was.
All right.
One of our greatest leaders of the past, Frederick Douglass, said, if there is no struggle, there is no progress. Those who propose to favor freedom and yet depreciate agitation are men who want crops without plowing the ground. They want rain without thunder and lightning. They want the ocean's majestic waves without the awful roll of its waters. When your name is written on the epitaph of life, make sure it reads gone but not forgotten. Because I live, the world is a better place. I salute you, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., because you and others, I stand here in your honor. Thank you for not only what you have done, but for what your legacy has continued to do. Thank you for being the point person for justice, the drum major of justice. Thank you for the dream that we are still seeking, but we're not giving up. Thank you for the vision that you saw while on that mountaintop. We're still standing on the banks of the Jordan, waiting for the vision to be realized. It's hard sometimes to just stand there. It's hard to just stand there and wait. It's hard when you see our young lives snuffed out, even before they reach the fork in the road. We sometimes get tired, but we make no mistake, folks. We won't give up. This race won't be won by the faint of heart or those who quit. I can tell you that right now. To these young people in this audience today, as I close, I say to you, you may not be a tree, but be a strong limb.
Amen. Amen.
You may not be a highway, but be one of the best paths you can be. You may not be the ship, but be the anchor. Whatever you be the best at it. And you saw some of that. Now, as I take my seat, I say to all of you, don't give up. It's okay to bend. It's okay to bend. But I don't want you breaking. Adversity is our springboard to greatness. So if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
Thank you, Mr. Bagley. Words of inspiration.